I'd better get going.
Aren't we in a hurry?
Go for it!
All right. All right. Let's do this.
I'm alright. How's everybody doing? Yes, indeed. Doing good? Good. How's the volume levels? How is every volume levels? This game has very loud points and very low points. Who's Captain Mina? I have no idea, dude. I don't know what you're playing. If you're talking about the new Pokemon games, I don't know, man. Again, I've only played Sun once. If you're talking about something else, I don't know. I have to play some of these games multiple times to remember names. You see how I am with Final Fantasy? The originals, anyway. Pokemon Sun, yeah. I've only played through the game once, man. I barely even remember anyone in Black and White. I'm losing it for Pokemon names, man. Hell, I barely even remember Diamond and Pearl, and I love Gen 4. My knowledge is really bad. Also, I want to thank Roniki for the follow 4 hours ago. I'm just going to throw this up there for you. Thank you, Roniki. If I butchered your name, I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow 4 hours earlier. So there's news, and then there's news. So today was the purge. Today was the work purge. I survived. I lasted. I had a feeling that I might, but then I also had a feeling that I might not. The biggest reason I thought that I might stay is because, one, I've been there the longest out of my put-away team, and I've trained everyone who's been on my team. The downfall is, it's now just me left. The two guys that I trained about 30 people, right? Only three actually got hired. Two of which were on put-away, one was on a forklift. So two of my guys are gone, and it's now just me. Oh, God, that's so sad. You know, another thing is, the guy who trained me is now gone, too. He chose to resign on his own terms. He offered to resign. Everyone else who didn't offer to resign, they basically chose to release them based off their tenure or based off their performance. Unfortunately, while their performance was amazing, I've been there for almost 2 years now. They were there for barely a year. So unfortunately, my other guys got let go, and now it's just me. And even my trainer is gone now. And I literally bawled my eyes out. On the way out, I was crying my eyes out. It's so fucking depressing. And now there was probably about around maybe 20, 25 to 30 of us at the very most. Now there is literally 10. What type is Wigglytuff weak against? Is Wigglytuff Fairy? Is Wigglytuff Fairy in Sun and Moon? I know in X and Y a lot of normal types became Fairy. Answer me that question. Let me know if Wigglytuff is Fairy. I'll be able to answer you correctly if it is. Well, originally Wigglytuff was normal, which would make it weak to fighting. If it's normal Fairy, it's weak to fighting poison. If it's pure Fairy, it's weak to poison. Correct me if I'm wrong if there's any other Fairy weakness, but the only Fairy weakness I can think of at this point is poison. The reason why is because Fairy was introduced to give poison an offense. And for some reason make dragons even weak to something else, which dragons don't need another weakness. Dragons already have multiple weaknesses, ice in itself. But yeah, Fairy was introduced not only to give dragons another weakness, but also give poison an offense. Because poison type literally had no offense. It's pure Fairy. Okay, poison. Which to me doesn't make much sense, but Fairy, the reason Fairy exists is to give poison type an offense. Because poison literally, I don't think poison had a super effectiveness. To be fair, I don't think poison type had anything that was weak to it, to be fair. Everything, pretty much anything can destroy a poison type Pokemon, like Psychic and stuff like that. Like, it didn't have many weaknesses. It's weak to poison and ground, or poison is weak to Psychic and ground, while poison had no offense against any typing until now. So yes, Wigglytuff would be weak to poison type. Alright, this. Dragon Ball Kakarot, does it go? Woo! Woo! Oh, I missed it. Whoa! I'm very bad at this.
Man, this feels great.
I am very bad at this. I just don't like the aiming.
Yeah. I bet this thing can go even faster. We should be able to make it, right?
No. Who says anything about making it? Goku? What the fuck? Hey, Goku, what the hell are you doing? I'm trying to jump. And here you are doing like yumps. Little baby yumps. There we go.
Man, this feels
Fuck!
woohoo!
How did I miss? You're welcome. You are welcome. How did I miss that? I'm sorry, I don't like this. This is cool, but I don't like how bad the controls feel with the jumping.
All right.
To be fair, I've never been good with this kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. This isn't that hard, I'm just not great at this kind of thing. I don't like this kind of shit. The controls, the jumping feels awkward to me.
Man, this feels great.
If I can just go a little faster, I'd be fine. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I mean, this is cool. I mean, this is cool. I like it. How many of you remember when Goku did this, though, during the anime and the manga?
Make it, right?
When did... I remember when Goku did this during the manga and anime. It was during the non-existent arc.
Yeah.
It's not. I was making a joke. It's because this is not a thing. Yes.
Woohoo!
All right.
Man, this feels great.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Woohoo! Hey, not too bad.
Okay. Okay. We made it. This is the furthest I've made it. Because I suck at this. And apparently I don't get how my speed's increasing?
Man, this feels great. Woohoo! Yeah. Hey, not too bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Goku. Be nice if you, like, jumped.
Man, this feels great.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
My god. He gets, like, no movement.
Yeah.
Which way is the arrow facing? Okay. Oh, Lord. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
You really messed things up there. Sorry about that. I couldn't make it.
There's a few screws missing. Once I take care of this, you can go again. Oh. What the? Controls, please. What the fuck? Is that a glitch? Or a bug? Because literally, there was no... That didn't pop up. I had to press start for that. The fuck?
Go for it!
All right.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of issues. Goku kept getting slowed down. Every time he bounces, he slows down. That's why, like, that and every time he lands, there's like a few second delay where I can move again. And that, and sometimes if I don't jump at a good spot, he'll, like, get caught on geometry. Like, this isn't hard at all. I'm just very bad at this shit. You can tell by the way I angle. It's because I can't see. See? It's because I overjump. Like, I'm trying to bounce right into it, but unfortunately I can't angle the camera and jump at the same time very easily. I don't know. I don't know why I'm making this harder than it is. It's just I'm not great at a lot of things. I'm not very good at a lot of things. I make the easiest shit difficult for no reason at all. And he literally gets little to no movement time for that. There we go. I bet everyone beat this first try, and here I am failing miserably.
We should be able to make it, right? I bet this thing can go even faster.
Do I have to... What is... Yeah, what is that stall?
Yeah.
I would like it if he didn't stall.
Yeah.
That would make the jumping better if it didn't stall. My god. I'm sorry.
All right. Let's do this.
I almost had it too. I should have just done this off camera. But I don't want to. I don't like not showing everything.
Great.
I like to show everything. Ah, come on. I'm trying to bounce right into it directly, Goku. Unfortunately, like, I have issues where I'm bouncing above it. I'm trying to angle into it, but I'm not good at that.
All right. Let's do this.
Give me a boost, please. How do I... What is the point of the miles per hour? I guess I upgrade it via the bolts, which I'm probably going to unlock a way to increase the speed of these later.
Man,
And I'm thinking to myself, I'm not really looking for answers. God damn it. Go.
Man, this feels great. We should be able to make it, right? I bet this thing can go even faster.
No, it can't. It only goes faster when I go through a boost, and that's vertically. What is the point of vertical speed if I can't do anything with it? God damn it. See, he's getting caught on geometry. I gotta get this one first try in order to make this. There we go.
Woohoo! Man, this feels great. Yeah. Hey, not too bad.
Come on, geometry! How about you make flatter land, assholes?
Woohoo! Man, this feels great.
What? Okay. Oh, there it is. I was like, what? Oh, Lord.
We should be able to make it, right? I bet
No.
this thing can go even faster.
I failed.
Yeah. Woohoo! Man, this feels great. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go! I had to miss that. Oh, I had to miss that! I had it!
Man, this feels great.
Of course I
Really
missed
messed
that.
things up there.
Who? I don't know who any of those is. I don't know any of those. Of course I failed. It's because I suck at everything I do.
All right.
God damn it. It's because I suck. Yeah, no, of course I missed that jump. I always fail sometimes during the end.
Right.
Every
Let's
time.
do this.
This is not hard, it's just bad. I say that, I always say that, and then I fail miserably, like 50 fucking times. But that doesn't mean something's hard, it just means I'm bad.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. I bet this thing can go even faster. We should be able to make it, right? Yeah.
Jumping slows me down. I should not jump during that then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god, that's like one of those like pixel perfect jumps almost.
Man, this feels great. Hey, not too bad.
This part is dumb. I don't like that the rock's here. It would be better if it was flatland, because then I gotta deal with jumping multiple times. And then I gotta deal with this. Goku, come on!
Man, this feels great. Woohoo! Hey, not too bad. Yeah. Man, this feels great. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. Bounce. Into it, please.
Man, this feels great.
Oh my god, almost failed again! It's because the stupid, it's just because he gets like no air. Or no boosts. And it slows him down. You did it. You beat, no I didn't. What? I didn't beat any time. I failed miserably. Give me a break. I'm never going to beat you at anything, am I? Fear not, Krillin. The mighty Yamcha will fail you. Show them what you're not made of, Yamcha. Oh, Yamcha's up next? Man, this is going to be great. He's going to fail miserably. You guys are looking at the loser right here. Arg. And Yamcha fails miserably. Wow, Yamcha, you actually failed Goku's time. Damn straight I didn't. Way to not go, Yamcha. Haha, what can I say? I'm a failure. Well, the race ain't over yet. Whoever's up may blow Goku's record out the water. Well, I guess it's true. Who's next, Bulma? Let's see. It should be Vegeta. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. Vegeta flew off somewhere. He mentioned something about having... Oh my god. I can't see Vegeta driving this shit. Unbelievable. He is such a pain in the butt. I mean, he put a pain in my butt yesterday, but he's such a pain in the butt. I'll pass.
No.
You sure? Okay, so then that leaves... That's it. I'm the failure, right? Not so fast, Wolf Boy. You forgot about us. Oh, you guys are racing too? Can I be Master Roshi, please? We actually finished while you were talking. What? You finished? Haha, yeah. And we had Poir take our time to keep things fair. So what's the time? They beat your time by a lot, Yamcha. I mean, it's obvious. It's easy to beat Goku's time because I nearly failed. I had like 3 seconds remaining. That's not... But I was gonna lose. Nobody mentioned anything about working as a team, being against the rules. I scanned our surroundings for the best route, which gave Oolong time to concentrate on driving. Oh! Well, since no one's left, I guess that means Master Roshi and Oolong win. Sounds about right. Yahoo!
Thank you!
I hate to ask this, but what do you guys want as your prize? Porn. That's a no-brainer. Oh, God. Why want some girly porn? And explosions. I guess the robot didn't like you guys trying to say something perverted and just blew up. Wait, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, Bulma, you actually blew that up entirely. I saw that. Their time was the real deal, though. I was just as shocked as everyone else. Perverted thoughts are a source of... Yep. Really? Perverted thoughts are a great source of power, at least for us men. Thanks, Yamcha. Thanks. Throw me under the bus, why don't you? Because I'm totally a perverted man. I'm one of the least perverted guys out there. Come on now. Look, I may like women. No. I may have had sex. Doesn't mean sex is on my mind 24/7 like some males. Alright, that's enough of that conversation. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, Bulma. Hey, you guys haven't changed at all. What are you talking about? Of course we haven't changed. Why would we change? You know, it's only been a few years. It's only been, what, a year? I think. Since Goku's been gone. Yeah, I mean, think about it. You're the strongest guy in the universe now, but you're still the same Goku. He's not the strongest in the universe. He's far from that. I mean, Cell is... Well, technically Cell is being created right now, and he technically is in the past right now. However, Cell should not be nowhere near stronger than the androids, making Goku still probably stronger than him. But I don't know. I could be wrong. 17 and 18 are definitely stronger than Goku at this point, so lies.
Yeah.
Good point. You keep doing Goku. We'll keep doing us. That's how it should be. Oh, I'll definitely love to do you, Bulma. Ah, buzzing. Anyway. Aged wild... Oh, I was going to read that as aged wild milk. I was about to say, ew. All this talk of changing reminds me of when you swapped bodies with Captain Ginyu on Namek. It's not like Goku did that. Ginyu did that. Whoa, you swapped bodies with him? Oh yeah, I forgot. That was crazy. Goku, what the fuck? They're acting like he's the one who did it. And so, everyone was able to make Goku's return home a fun one. Meanwhile, we want some girly pantish. Did they get, like, blown up and then tossed somewhere? Because they were just in that scene after it blew up, so what the fuck? Damn fools. What just happened?
Now that that's over, I think it's time to train.
Whoa, hello, Piccolo.
Give me a break.
Cannot change. Oh, good. I'm Yardrat Goku. I'm Goku Yat. Nothing? Nothing? Alright then. Yeah. So how's everybody doing today? Aside from me bawling my fucking eyes out because people at work are no longer gonna be there, and I lost out on several friends. I mean, if I can have a chance to talk to them, I need to see if they want to hang out sometime, because they're awesome ass people, and I wanna chill sometime. Even though I don't really drink or party, and not that they always do that, it's just a nice activity for, you know, adults to, you know, have a few beers, you know, and I don't smoke anymore, cigarette-wise. I'm trying to eventually cut back on the other stuff, but, like, I would like to hang out with them sometimes. They may be a bit older than me and younger than me, because there's a couple older than me and a couple younger, but that doesn't matter. I'm in my 30s. Most of these guys are, like, 40, 50 maybe. Not even 50. Doesn't really matter. Age is not really a big thing. It's not like I'm hanging out with 14-year-olds.
Some tasty looking food.
Woohoo! I'm just saying, a lot of the people I'm becoming friends with at work were older than me, considerably older than me, by at least 10 years. But that doesn't matter, as long as you're cool. And unfortunately, we just lost a good chunk of the cool kids. Get yourself a car. I see a Dargon Ball.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Go away. Go the fuck away. Right now. I already have that trophy where I freaking charge into opponents and do that thing without actually battling them. I already have those trophies. I hope I can find a Steel Nut Z over here. Why a Steel Nut Z? Why not a Steel Nut? Or a Steel Nut Super? Or a Steel Nut GT? Shit, Steel Nut Super is my favorite Steel Nut. Ooh, the 7th ball. Or 8th. Yes, the 8th ball. I found the 8th Dragon Ball. 7th Star Ball. Oh, hello. Ultimate Scissors Paper Cock. I'll wait. Oh yeah, sorry about yesterday. I don't know what was going on with my connection yesterday. It just kept dropping like mad. I hope it doesn't do that this time around. I don't know what was going on. My connection dropped like 5 times yesterday. I swear, like, I'll randomly get disconnected from Twitch or OBS, but never that bad. Like, it'll be like once and that's it. But no, I was getting dropped. I was dropping connection like 5 times. That's never happened.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Stay charged, please. Hello, Diner. Hello. Hello. Mean Dino Mutt. Alright, let's focus on Frieza's ships.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Don't you remember I told you I've never caught him? To be fair, there's a lot going on, so I can understand if you don't. But I don't know, dude. I barely played Sun and Moon. I just beat it. I have not used any of the legendaries. I don't know. I don't mean to be a dick. I know I sound like I'm being a dick, but I'm not. I don't know. And there is no such thing as good or bad, really, when you're talking about PvP, unless you're using shit like Magikarp. But when you're playing PvP, every Pokemon is as good as you want them to be. It doesn't really matter. Or PvE, if you're playing PvP, then I can understand asking if he's any good. PvE-wise, it doesn't matter if a Pokemon sucks. You could beat the game with a Magikarp. To be fair, though, Magikarp's really not that bad. If you know how to use him. Flail is amazing. If you know how to use it. But I've seen people beat the Elite Four with, like, one Pokemon that wasn't even, like, I don't know, level 50. Pokemon, I think the characters were, like, I don't know, like, level 20 or something? Or less? If you know how, you can beat the Elite Four at, like, well below you're supposed to. Don't apologize. I just have that issue where I don't know why. Whenever I get asked the same question, for some reason I have issues. I'm just an asshole like that. I'm sorry. Just to be fair, I'm not bitching at you or anything. It's just that's just how I get. Also, I'm kind of tired. Excuse me if I'm a bit cranky.
I'll make quick work of you.
Work has exhausted me and depressed me. So excuse me if I'm a bit upset from a lot. But I'm not mad, I'm not a bitch, I'm not bitching at you. I'm just trying to tell you that I know nothing of Sun and Moon, dude. I've played it once and barely enjoyed it. Sun and Moon has to be by far the worst generation, and that says something, considering Gen 3 exists.
Don't kid yourself, you could never beat me.
And I just have a hatred for things. I have an issue where I just don't like giving a lot of things a try, and I just have hatred for things. Whenever I see a game that just really doesn't interest me, I just consider it terrible outright. That's how I've always been. I don't even have to sit there and see it. I could just look at like a clip of it and just be like, eh, game looks bad. Like Call of Duty. I've seen it. It's a generic shooter that's basically all shooters are the same to me. And Call of Duty is just garbage. I've never played it. I don't need to play it. When you play one shooter, you play them all.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
To be fair, Gears of War is probably the best modern shooter that I've played back then on the 360. And even then, that died after the first one. Number 2 and number 3, I don't know, number 3 is alright, but number 2 was not something I enjoyed. And then again, it's a shooter. Unfortunately, first-person shooters, third-person shooters, they're limiting themselves. Because it's the same shit. Every shooter is the same shit. That's why I like Borderlands. And I barely like Borderlands only because of its RPG elements. Take that out of it, Borderlands is garbage. Well, take out its RPG elements and take out its story, and Borderlands is garbage. To be fair, there is a garbage Borderlands game. Pre-sequel. The pre-sequel, man, my lord. I don't even know. You gave away your one... What? To who? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you give away one of your legendaries? Oh, I mean, it's your choice.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Might cause
To be fair, he's a shitty-looking Pokemon, I can understand.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
I personally, if that thing was real, and I caught that thing, I would catch it just to kill it, to be fair. Because that's a disgusting Pokemon. And yes, I advocate killing that thing in a heartbeat. All bug Pokemon deserve to die. All insects in this world deserve to die. I don't care if spiders are helpful to the environment in the world. They all fucking deserve to die.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with
The only insect that needs to be alive for us to live is bees, and even they need to die. In my opinion. I don't like bees. I don't like freaking flies. I don't like spiders. I don't like bed bugs. I don't like any insect. They all deserve to be extinct. And then we would all be extinct because bees are necessary for us to live.
Might cause some trouble later.
But I'd be happy. I'd be happy as long as knowing that they're dead. That's just me. I know I'm being down. I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to tell you that I have I'm just trying to show that I really detest bugs. Anyway, I'm not trying to be down. That's what scares people away, and I'm sorry. And apparently talking about how I hate and apparently talking about how much I hate people who literally diss on console gamers and claim that PC is literally the only gaming console that matters. Scares people away, too. It's just like, I have an opinion, man. It's a fucking console. It's good and bad. There's no good and bad console. Except for the Xbox One. I mean, seriously, if you made a console that's worse than your original, that's saying something.
Look, the windmill's spinning.
Because the only thing that's bad about the Xbox One is it has no games.
Deal with this now. This looks like a great apple.
Its only exclusive is not even exclusive anymore. Dead Rising 3 is on PC. Dead Rising 4 is on PS4. What use does the Xbone have now? Like, seriously. What exclusives does that game have that matter? All right. Why am I talking negatively like this? This is scaring people. I'm sorry. It's just I can't help it. It's just who I am as a person. I like to talk shit about things that I have to actively despise. Everyone does that. And yet, I'm the one that gets shit for it. Everyone on the internet talks shit about things, and yet I'm the one as a streamer who pushes people away. But it's okay for them to all talk shit. I have my opinions. Keep it as you will. That's all it is. It's an opinion. Don't take it. Don't run away from my stream because I have an opinion. Controller! What the hell? There we go. What was going on? My character was moving on his own and the camera wouldn't move. Kind of like how my PS4 didn't want to turn on earlier. And for some reason my PS4 was even off. It should not be off. The blue light or the yellow light should be on. But no, for some reason my PS4's light wasn't even on. I don't know what is going on.
Best to deal with this now.
It keeps doing that to me. Just like with my audio sourcing. Like I had my alerts and my game audio split, but every time, for no reason, I do something and somehow it changes. Like I didn't even do anything. I was just highlighting videos and then the source changed again. So now if anyone pops off any of my alerts, you're not gonna hear it. Again. Because it keeps fucking changing. Thought there was a Dragon Ball there, but okay. I thought there was a Dargon there. Tapu Fini? To be fair, I don't even know what Tapu Fini looks like. I wouldn't be able to even tell you if he's good. I don't even know what the Pokemon looks like. I think the only god I caught was Tapu Koko. I think. I can't believe I can't believe there's more than one god now.
Just look for the biggest house.
Just Arceus should be the only true god. Arceus is the only true god to me. I don't care if they consider some of these Pokemon gods of the island or whatever they land on. Arceus is the only true god Pokemon to me. The others aren't even gods. They're just Pokemon. Arceus is the true god. Did Tapu Koko create? Did he make the land of Alola? If he did, then my point is invalid. But Arceus created Sinnoh. And not only that, he created every area. He created the entirety of everything that Pokemon universe exists. He created all of that. He is the creation. He is the progenitor of all. Not only did he create, not only is there an event in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where you meet Cynthia and use Arceus to not only make a level 1 Giratina, I can't think of their names now.
Is there something
The Diamond and Pearl legendaries. Giratina and those other two. For some reason, my mind is blanking. I'm tired. But yeah, he's the one. You can literally, there's an event to make a level 1 version of any of those 3 legendaries. He created them. He is the progenitor of all Pokemon. He is the god for a reason. No, I'm not talking about Deoxys. He's not one of the, Deoxys is a mythical Pokemon. I'm talking about the legendary. The 3 legendaries from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Dialga, Palkia, thank you. Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. Yes, he made Suicune and Deoxys. I mean, yes, technically he did make them, but no, I'm talking about Dialga, Palkia. Not Suicune, not Deoxys. But yes, he made all of them. He's the god of the Pokemon universe. And neither of those Pokemon exist in Diamond and Pearl. Those Pokemon are both... Suicune's from Gen 2 and Deoxys is Gen 3. I was talking about Gen 4. Gen 4 only. And technically, no, actually he didn't create Deoxys at all. Actually, no. Deoxys is not an Earth Pokemon. Deoxys is a virus that was made in space. Lore fact: Deoxys is not a Pokemon. He's technically not a Pokemon. He was a virus that was made in space. He's technically not a Pokemon. Arceus. Who was the first legendary mythical Pokemon? Arceus. He's the god. If we're going by canon lore, then Dialga and Palkia would be the first Pokemon he created, followed by Giratina. When he created Sinnoh. Meaning he created Sinnoh along with those legendary Pokemon, and then every other area followed suit. Giratina is also known as the Devil, because he was banished to the Distortion Realm. Therefore, Arceus is God, Giratina is the Devil. He was banished due to his violence. Why was Satan banished to hell? He was a fallen angel. He was kicked out of heaven. Need I say more? Also, people like to take it a step further in the fact that Giratina has 6 spikes, 6 legs, and 6 other things. Therefore, bringing the total up to 666. That's a little bit of a stretch, I think. But people like to freaking stretch shit out for the stupidest things. But yeah, Giratina is the Satan. of the Pokemon world. You don't even need to tell me that he has 6 appendages to... like, that doesn't mean anything. Giratina can have 6 penises, for all I care. His Pokedex entry says it all. The fact that he was banished for his violence by Arceus himself says it all. You don't need to tell me that he has 6 eyeballs, 6 legs, 6 wings, 6 hands, 6 heads, 6 butts. Shit, I want 6 butts. Into Capsule Corp. Into Capsule Corp. We go. Can I create things now with these bolts? Or, I mean, I know I will be able to eventually. I thought I'd go train myself a bit in case there's something I can do to help. Let's go out there and do our best. Oh, thank you. Ah, I can't believe Vegeta was taken down that easily. Wait, what? You can't believe that Vegeta was taken down that... By, what are we talking about? By who? There's no threat right now. What? Okay. Sure. What do we got in here? Oh, what is this? Oh god, yes! You learn something new about what? Oh my god, yes. Every person you kill in Assassin's Creed is someone that will die in history, but not by an assassin's. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. But if it... That doesn't make any sense. Every person you kill in Assassin's Creed, you are an assassin that will die in history, but not by assassins. Then you didn't kill anyone in history. That doesn't make any sense. Goku and Bulma continue their search for the Dragon Balls. The two are able to get the deceptive shapeshifter Oolong to join them by feeding him a freaking pill that makes him shit. Oolong to join them proves to be a flight risk. In order to entice him to stay, Bulma offers him some candy, which Oolong is more happy to taste. In actuality, the special candy is a Bulma's creation. Okay, it's something that already died in history. Yeah, but you're talking about a video game, dude. Not real life. Yeah, because Bulma just makes a depository that you know, I'm just gonna make this. One day I'm gonna meet somebody who's gonna freaking join us, and he's gonna take off, and he's gonna be an asshole. So I'm gonna make him shit himself every time I yell the word piggy. Yeah, a little bit convenient, Dragon Ball. I honestly didn't know that Bulma created this. I just thought she just had it for no fucked up reason. I mean, it's because it's Akira Toriyama. It's his humor. Now, I'm not sure if this game is adding in its own lore, so I'm not going to go off of a lot of this shit. Unless outright stated in the manga, I'm not going to go off of this word. Because I don't believe Bulma made this. I believe she just happened to have candy that happens to make you shit. It causes the ingester to experience an instant bowel movement. Bulma takes advantage of this effect, which lasts a month. I don't believe that either.
Alright, what should I do now?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but that also, I don't remember if that's stated either, but it lasts a month? Holy lord. To prevent Oolong from even thinking... I don't get it. Oolong, run away. Run away to the point where you can't hear her scream piggy. No matter what, it's not something that can just...
Yeah, I think I'll get sick if I eat it.
Okay, if Oolong were to fly or run away all the way to the other side of the earth, there's no way in hell her screaming piggy should affect him. Can I eat this? Yeah, I think I'll get sick. What, does she just have this depository just sitting around? The fuck, Bulma? No Android 17 Easter egg? I mean, technically, they haven't arrived yet, so Krillin and Trunks technically didn't get 17's blueprints, but that would have been a nice touch, even though that wouldn't make any sense. Sounds like you can get a lot of delicious meat in Central Plains area. Hello. Oh, Goku, do you have a minute?
Hey there.
Uh-huh. What's up?
Yo.
I have an ID. Dr. Briefs, what's with your voice? An idea for a new machine just hit me like a meteor. Problem is, I don't have the materials to build it. What kind of machine? One that'll whip up some grub in a flash? No. One that goes vzz, clank when it moves. Vzz, clank. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Well, you see, its drive system will be powered by hydraulics, which is where... Whoa. I'm not looking for a science lesson. All I need to know is where you're looking for to build some complicated machine. Quite simple to build, but I need some special materials. Yeah, there are materials for me, and I'll return the favor.
What do you think?
Newest invention, but he's short on supplies. Alright, Brief.
Gotcha.
Oh, good old English dubbing.
Thank you.
Good old English dubbing. I'm still curious to what your actual name is, Briefs, because Briefs is not even your name. You have no last name. Actually, I think his name is Briefs in general. Yeah, his name is just Briefs in general. That's why everyone in the U.S. confuses Bulma's name for Bulma Briefs, which Bulma is her it's just Bulma. It's just Trunks, Bulma, Vegeta, Brief, and his wife. There is no last name. Bulma's last name is not Briefs. That's why we get confused, because we basically, like teachers, doctors, we call them by their last name. People confused Dr. Briefs for his last name because that's how we refer to as doctors and teachers and such. His actual name is Brief. To go along with the underwear naming convention. Literally, Bulma's sister's name is Tights. Skull, Robo Gear, Densite, and Silver Whore. Oh, but nothing might give you some trouble. You won't find it just... By breaking large boulders. Some big rocks, no problem.
Time to get collecting.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey.
You sound... You don't sound like yourself there, sir.
What's this? We got a keeper.
The scene where Bulma brought the wrong capsule full of her father's porn. Angry at Yamcha, Bulma decides to join Goku in his search for the Dragon Balls and leaves the house. Before leaving, she hurriedly tries to grab the capsule containing the submarine, the need for underwater exploration. Unfortunately, the capsules she grabs belong to her father, Dr. Brief. Bulma checks what's inside the capsule, only to find Dr. Brief's most prized magazines. Dr. Brief's treasure mag.
Huh?
Oh,
What's
Goku.
this?
Why are these
Why are
people
naked?
You've asked this as a kid, Goku. I get it, you're ignorant and you're a country bumpkin, but my lord, dude. What are you barking at, boy?
Found some tasty looking food.
Blobs.
We got a keeper.
The androids look like blobs. That's because at that time, we don't know what they look like because Akira Toriyama didn't actually design them at the time. Which is why you had that blob flashback. And then originally it was meant to be Dr. Gero and Android 19, but his editors said, fuck you, no, and then we got 17 and 18. Which they also didn't like at one point, so then Akira Toriyama just said, fuck it. Thank you, editors. I'm glad that you said fuck off to the old man and fatty, because then we wouldn't have gotten 18. My favorite character. Favorite female character. And then most of my life I hated 17, and I didn't start liking 17 until Super. It's fucking good. I did not like 17 at all for most of my life. I just didn't think he was a good character. I just thought he was annoying. I get it, he's like a teenager, but my lord. I just like to bitch. Don't I? I guess I just like to bitch, huh?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food.
Two. Intruder detected. Must eliminate. I need to beat these things, huh? 2, right? That's a literal guess. If I'm wrong, then I'm guessing 3. Is it 4? 100k red orbs, 100k blue orbs, and 100... Why specifically 100k? Why not 101k? So the answer's 4, right? No, wait, it's 5. You have 5 orbs. Nope, it's 6. Shit, man, it's... No, it's 10. I don't know. I give up. Motherfucker. Okay, so then it's 11. So then it's higher than 10. Alright, so it's 11. Gotcha. $100k orbs, to be fair, is not a lot. That does not seem like a lot, to be fair. Where is this ship at? Oh, there you are. What is the fucking significance of Frieza's ship being on Earth?
Best to deal with this now.
That doesn't make any damn sense.
Look, that's a cave, isn't it?
It is?
Might cause some trouble later.
Were you referencing the cave back there? I mean, yes, Goku, that's a cave.
I wonder if that cave's big enough for me to train in.
What the fuck? Why do we need to have a cave big enough to train in? Golden compass? Well, hello there. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, fancy earrings. Well, nice. I'm sorry that someone had to drop those fancy-ass earrings. Oh, a dick medal. All the D medals.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Buy farmer guy? What?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later.
Shut the fuck up. Oh. Are you playing again? A new file? Nice. Farmer with shotgun can never die.
That was a good one.
He's a legend.
Might cause some trouble.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Boom! Yes! Been waiting for that! That was awesome! I've been waiting to do that. Alright, easy trophy got. That was fucking rad. Densite. Give me your food. Awakening water. Oh, good. I can free everyone in the control of Garlic Jr. Which I'm surprised, actually. Yeah, I know I don't think there's really going to be any movie villains, but if they add DLC for movie villains, add Garlic Jr. Yeah, right. No, please don't. Please don't. I'm glad they already skipped his arc. I can already tell that if they don't add him in DLC, he's not in this game already. Which, I guess nobody gives a fuck about even filler arcs in some regard. I mean, there's some filler stuff in this, but wow, they completely bypassed Garlic Jr. Which is fine, who gives a shit about him? Oh yeah, I gotta blow up mountains, don't I? Oh my god, I don't feel good. Nice. Gears are one thing, but I didn't think stones would be this hard to find. Alright, better to bed.
Alright.
Well, good. I hope the game is enjoyable for a second way through. I don't know what's causing my stomach to hurt so badly. Oh, there it is. I'm really trying to find those Kachin doors, but I haven't seen much. And I really don't feel like boring everybody.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
And I don't feel like boring everybody by looking. There it is. I was like, where the fuck is this? I wish it would be more near where it shows. But Ah! Moments before Goku finally kills him, Demon King Piccolo manages to release a clone of himself. The clone born from the egg retains Demon King Piccolo's wickedness and continues to grow, waiting for the day he can exact his revenge. Kami predicts the new Demon King will make his presence known in the next world. Well, hi there. Hi there. Funny seeing you here.
We got a keeper. I can see myself getting lost in a city this huge.
You already did. It's called Dragon Ball. You had to ask a cop where Bulma's house was located because apparently West City has more than one Bulma. Filler. I think. I think that part was a filler, I could be wrong. I don't remember the manga much. Despite being an avid DBZ fan, I've only read it all the way through once. To be fair, that Dragon Ball's manga I kept reading it and stopping. Either other things just sidetracked me or I just got bored. Super manga is also an exception too. Like I've read it once, tried reading through a good chunk of it twice, but I've only read up to what I own, so I've never read up to past the Universe 6 arc tournament because that's all I have up to at the moment. Well, actually, I have up to the start of the Tournament of Power arc. But I haven't read anything of that because I just kept getting sidetracked with other things. At the time, I read all the way up to the Universe 6 arc at the time. Now I've read all the way up to the Goku's Black's arc, and that was it. Like I said, the manga I own has up to the Tournament of Powers arc, the start of it. And that's about it for that.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's
Okay, I'll leave.
My power.
Go. What do we got here? Guided Kamehameha. Dick. Ah! I'm only kidding.
I actually won!
Man, why am I just so bad at fighting games? Wait, is that it for the Dragon Ball? I actually got the Dragon Ball? I didn't even notice. Okay. Well, alright then. Dragon Ball collecting in this is not as fun as I was hoping it'd be. To be fair, I don't think there's very many Dragon Ball games where collecting them are all that fun. Fusions and Attack of the Saiyans. Attack of the Saiyans, I think, has the best Dragon Ball collection because you actually fight bosses for them. but Fusions is also boring for when it comes to collecting Dragon Balls. I don't know why. They could have made it better, but they didn't. Boo. Oogity boogity monster. Oogity boogity monster. He should be returning any minute now. Alright, goodbye. Well done. Now leave the rest to Since. You handed over the items. Items.
Yep.
Finish with something extra nice. What kind of a machine are you trying to make? Kind. Well, it's a super music machine. Oh. Okay. First, you were complaining that Goku didn't have a cappuccino machine. Frappuccino, sorry. Frappuccino machine. Because he literally makes a big stink about it. When he was going to Namek. And now he's making a music machine. Indeed, I've designed it to produce three-dimensional music. And even dance. What the hell is three-dimensional music? 3D music? The fuck? I was struggling with its rhythmic synchronization, but these materials I'll finally be able to. Okay, I'm good. Are we sure? Make something cooler, like a vehicle. Oh, it would have been too easy. I'm trying to stretch my creative muscle, so to speak. I mean, he's created all the vehicles that people drive in, or at least most of them. In some regard. He's even created the Dynacaps. I mean, come on, man. Creating a vehicle is easy for this guy. Honestly, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Half the shit that Bulma uses were made by him. I think every vehicle that you see in this series has been made by him, or at least mass-produced by Capsule Corporation in some regard. Well, thanks to you, I'm one step closer to completion. Thanks a bunch. Ultra Brain Bread. You got the following soul emblems, community level. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Looks like it's all over. What's this?
Ugh. I'm very gassy today, apparently. Sorry, I had beef stew earlier. No wonder my stomach is bothering me.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
So I'm very gassy, I apologize. Oh, you're already on here? Okay. Double trouble. The fuck is Mai and Trunks, Jesse, and James now? I mean, of course, they have a link together. That's disgusting. That's very disgusting. First off, Mai's gotta be in her 40s. Trunks is 17. Future Trunks is 17. Past Mai is at least 40. That's disgusting. That makes it even worse, the fact that future Trunks and future Mai are a thing. Ugh. I mean, okay, I can understand past Mai somehow seeing his future Trunks' timeline has been altered in many regards. I can see that future Mai is only in her 20s. Pilaf never existed, some shit, yada yada. But present timeline Trunks and present timeline Mai, who was a kid, flirting. While I don't think she's really trying to, but you could see that there's a thing going on, which may eventually lead into them dating, which eventually leads into the fact that future Trunks and future Mai are dating, and which scares me. A Dragon Ball appeared. A Dragon Ball appeared. And does no one, care for Kakarot? Because I was getting everything on Pokemon. And I'm getting little to nothing on Kakarot Cake. I gotta stop quoting Dragon Ball P. Carrot Cake. I'm a super sand lesbian.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Found some tasty looking food.
Damn you, Monster Frisbee. What the fuck?
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper.
Where's my music? So quiet. There, I was like, where the fuck did it go? Find some valuable minerals. Who gives a shit? Alright. Can we spot... Oh, hello.
Might cause some right.
Yeah, bootylicious butt slutty sluts. Ooh, hello, Cybermen. Genki Damiya! Spirit Sphere! Come to think of it, Yamcha's move, the Spirit Ball, followed by Goku's move, the Spirit Bomb, are kind of the same name. Considering Genki Dama essentially means Spirit Bomb or Spirit Ball in some regard. It's essentially the same type of thing. Because, the Spirit Bomb is literally a gigantic spirit sphere. So I think they kind of, the Spirit Ball. Spirit Ball came first. So I think when they created the Spirit Bomb, they were a bit unoriginal. Because Spirit Ball was first. And I find that a much cooler idea. Spirit Ball, attack! Nah. It's all about Tien's freaking volleyball technique that Gotenks stole. Oh my god, Oolong. When Goku and Bulma arrive in the village when the next Dragon Ball is located, they find the villagers locked up in their homes, and Oolong is stealing underage girls. They're hiding from a shape-shifting monster known as Oolong, who supposedly kidnaps young girls, not women, girls. and threatens to kill those who try to stop him. Bulma offers to take care of Oolong by telling him her bra size. That is where you learn that Bulma's a 34C. Oh, I thought that guy said I hit the monster's load. I was about to say, Ox King? We all know you like monstrous loads.
I think Oopa and his friends live around here.
They do. How could you think they live around here, Goku? You literally freaking had a big thing with Tao here. There's only one way to unlock the power hiding deep inside Goku and defeat Demon King Piccolo, the Ultra Divine Water. To obtain the Ultra Divine Water, Goku and Yajirobe venture deep into the cave at the end of an icy maze in the far north. Darkness' trial, Goku is able to finally drink the Ultra Divine Water. Filler. However, the water proves to be poison that will only imbue its drinker with the power if they withstand its powerful effects.
This is Ultra Divine Water. You get stronger if you drink this. It almost killed me before, though.
Oh, wow. He actually referenced... Did I just hit... I sworn I just hit no. He actually made a reference to that. Interesting. Every other past event, I swore, and they don't say shit. What? Again? In order to defeat deadly assassin Tao Pai Pai, Goku climbs Korin's tower, at the top of which is said no one has ever seen before. At the top of the tower supposedly lies the divine water, which greatly increases the power of those who drink it. But gained the access to attempting to best the agile Korin, Goku is actually unknowingly training himself to become stronger.
This is divine water, isn't it?
Well, yes.
It's called that.
It's
but
tap
it's just
water.
Normal water. I was supposed to take this from Korin as part of my training. Man, that was tough.
Yeah, that was the point of the training. Just trying getting that from Korin. It had nothing to do with the fact that there was any properties in it. It was just tap water. You hear more about what happened after Namek blew up. What are you guys doing up here? Can I grab the Ultra Divine Elephant? Can I have Ultra Divine Elephant? With Goku back on Earth, the mysterious young man asks to speak with him in private. He reveals his name to be Trunks, and explains that he's come from the future to warn of a deadly threat that will appear in 3 years' time. Oh shit, I didn't even notice you told me to kill Turtle. Since when did I see Turtle? That was an old message, I'm sorry. I usually read the last message on screen, and I completely bypassed that. That's probably why I miss people's messages. If someone new comes into chat, and I'm busy like paying attention to other things, and then I read the message, I usually focus on the last message sent, so sometimes I miss chat. That happens a lot. I gotta focus on reading most of chats instead of the last one sent. That's just how I work though, because that's the most recent message, so that's why I do that. What do we got? Meh. Sure, I'll be rich. I'll be rich. I really don't care to refight right now. Damn, you look awesome. I mean, I know I've seen you before. I just didn't remember how he looked. Awesome. And now they're stoned. Alright, well. We got money for no reason at all, but why not? That's rich. That's making me rich? I think that's quite useless then. Anyway, I don't really give a shit about fighting bosses right now. That's something I'll focus on later. What I really want to find is some of these doors.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Nice DBZ sweater. Oh, my jacket. Hey, Young General and Mimiku fan. Welcome, hello. Sorry, I was grabbing water. That's my bad. Yes, thank you. Welcome, guys. How is everyone doing? Also, thank you for that. Yeah, it's an awesome Dragon Ball sweater. What, you saw the back of it, I'm assuming? Is that what you saw, I imagine? That or the front? Shit, man. That's just my jacket. I actually... Remember me from... Yep. Oh, yeah. Indeed. How have you been? Oh, Billy. How have you guys been? I survived the purge at work. Sadly, a good chunk of my team now at work is all gone. So I survived the deadly purge at work, but unfortunately that means my team now is gone. At least for 3 weeks. Wanna call? No. I'm good, man. I'm good right now. I am having audio split issues, otherwise maybe. I don't want to risk having you and my game all in one source. My alerts are all one source right now. I don't want to risk having a call right now. That's something I gotta set up off a stream. If there's ever a time we can do that, I want to set that up off stream. I don't like doing that on stream. Because whenever I do co-op streams, I always set up Discord before I stream. Because then otherwise, I'm going to be spending time doing nothing for like good 20 minutes. Imagine this. Oh, not working. Oh, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Please talk for me. Please talk for me. Can you hear me? Oh, hold up. Let me change this audio setting. Up. Let me repeat that 50 times. Yeah. I'm not making you guys go through that. The last time that happened, I was playing Borderlands 1. A dude tried joining me, and he literally left because I was like, I can't stream like this. If you're going to join me, I need to hear you talk. He basically just said fuck you to me and left. I was like, I'm sorry. You want to be part of the game, you want to be part of streaming, you want to be on Discord, I need to hear you. I need to not only hear you, but I also need to get chat to hear you. So unfortunately, the guy left. But also, it's pointless to do it because then I'm going to waste 20 minutes, and then there's a chance it may not even work. Like, I spent a good 30 minutes trying to get my audio source for my alerts to be one different source, because the problem is it works. Like, I had it set up yesterday just fine, and then out of nowhere today, it's swapped again. It keeps doing this to me, and I don't know what's causing it. And it's pissing me the fuck off. Before I had to go downstairs to watch my dog when my parents went out of town, I had no issues with my split audio sources. Now, I don't know what's going on. Every time I try splitting them, it works, and then it goes back again for no freaking reason. I get it, restarting my computer changes things. I know there's Elgato sound capture that fucks things up. I just don't know why that whenever I do the things that I do that get my audio to split, works, and then sometimes doesn't work. If that makes any sense to you at all. If you guys don't stream at all, it probably... Or not just stream, but if you guys don't use mixer programs that allows you to split up audio sources, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But anyone who does, specifically mixer audio sources, basically is what artists use, like music artists use. If anyone's a music artist and who uses mixer programs, knows what I'm talking about. And they probably actually know how to use that. I don't, but yeah, that's something we got to figure out later. I have no problem talking with you and actually having you join my stream. It's just I need to have that set up. And unfortunately, my audio mixing is not being consistent lately. So one day it'll work, and then the next day it won't. But yes, no, I don't forget. I don't forget. The only thing that I have issues with is sometimes people on Discord and stream have different names. But no, I remember you. I got very confused because one of your Discord names was Tiffany May, so I thought you were a girl. Unless you are a girl, and I just have trouble telling between genders like young children. No, I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. I was just very confused when I saw that. I was like, oh, it's a girl. Oh, wait. Also, excuse me, I'm very tired right now. Like, today's been a long day. So if my brain's not working, excuse me. But welcome to stream anyway, everyone. Young General Mimiku fan, welcome. Also, thank you for the sparks there, sir. Did that alert even go off, or did I hire? Oh wait, did I hire that higher than 1,000? I know you were a boy. I was making a joke. I was making a joke. That's why I said, when I saw your name on Discord, though, on Discord, though, I was, like, confused because it's a Tiffany May. I was like, oh, it's a girl. And then I saw you, and then I tried to chat with you. I'm like, oh, it's a male. No, I know you're a boy, dude. I'm not blind or deaf. I heard you. I talked to you. I made the joke of, unless you are a girl. It was all a joke. I wasn't serious. You could tell when I'm serious. All right. I think we got to go talk to Chai Chai. We gotta go talk to Chai Chai. And yes, I know her name's Chi Chi. You downloaded Twitch?
I'm home.
You mean on your phone? I was about to say, excuse me, you download Twitch now? You mean your phone app? Got very confused for a second. I'm like, what the fuck? Again, I'm tired.
Goku! Is that really you?
By the way, Pokemon has been completed. Hyped for Gen 2, and whenever I start that. I'm just going to take a brief break from that. But Gen 1 is completed. I finished the Pokedex last night. I had to stay up a little extra just to make sure to get Rhyhorn to evolve, but I did it. Even asked Jared here how many times my stream got disconnected. My stream died last night like 5 times. I kept dropping internet connection. I swear, the internet gods did not want me to complete the Pokedex last night, at least in an early fashion. I ended up going to bed around 2 a.m. Now I got your tail, Raditz. Please let go. Well, since you said nicely, let's go over Raditz' tail. Proceeds to get kicked in the ribs. Ribs. Ah.
Of course it's me. You look like you've been doing pretty good.
That doesn't sound reassuring, Goku.
You had me so worried. Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes?
I was training with aliens that taught me how to teleport. I like looking like Batman who beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
It's actually not a bad voice I just did there for Gohan. Goku explained everything that had transpired.
What?
Yes.
You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Androids! Cyborgs! They're not robots. I mean, they're half, I guess. I mean, partially robot, but cyborgs. Except for 16. Ow. And yes, I know they're talking about 19 and 20. And 20 is also a cyborg. Android 8, 16, and 19 are the only pure robots. 17, 18, 20, and Cell are all... Well, Cell technically is not a cyborg at all. Cell is pure 100% organic. I know it's complicated with androids and cyborgs, but to be specific, 17, 18, and 20 are cyborgs. Android 8, Android 16, and Android 19 are robots. 100% pure robotic. Cell is the only android that is pure organic. He's not a cyborg or an android whatsoever. Akira Toriyama's science is not the greatest, I guess.
Yeah, that's okay, right?
I mean, I expect it. I've been watching Masako X's playthrough of this game, and a bit of TFS play this game. Not canon. Also, she's Majin. I don't really know if she's android at all. She might be. She might be a cyborg Majin, but she's not canon. That's why you didn't hear me mention 13, 14, and 15 for that reason. Non-canon.
No, that's not okay. Are you insane?
But I've been watching a bit of Masako X, basically the voice of DBZA Goku, and he encountered a few glitches, and I've watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged TFS playing it. Yes, Masako X mentioned this, but it didn't happen on his stream, unfortunately. Here's a glitch. I don't know if anyone else besides Jared, or if any of you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, you'll understand what this glitch is. Basically, the picture he just sent me involves the scene where he just beat Raditz. And Raditz is dead. And yet Raditz is standing. Funny. Yeah, if you go watch Masako X's stream on this game, he mentions that Raditz actually has a glitch where he stands up. How should Raditz be standing? It's a glitch. Again, go watch Masako X. There's two glitches. There's one glitch he encountered in the very beginning of the game when you're walking around with Gohan and you're searching for apples. There's a scene where he encountered a second Goku. A second Goku. He actually looks around because he was doing this thing where he would bounce on his head, and he was actually looking at him. I was like, what the fuck? Did you encounter a second Goku, Jared?
Let you waltz in here and disrupt Gohan's studies?
I'm not sure if I did. I don't remember off the top of my head if I encountered a second Goku in the beginning of the game. I might have and just not. I might have encountered it, just didn't see it. To be fair. I don't know if there's better chances for these glitches activating in certain versions, but Masako was playing the PC version while I'm playing the PS4 version. But in my stream, I don't remember if I encountered a second Goku. It's in the beginning of the game where you're with Goku and Gohan and you're looking around with apples. Basically, in the beginning, there's a part where he walks around. I think it was near where he fishes, I think. Something like that. And he encountered a second Goku just standing there. What, another photo of dead Raditz standing? It's... Ooh. Huh? Oh. Correct. Of course I am. Are you showing me your setup? Are you trying to show me your setup, or are you showing me King Yemma just talking? Because I don't know if that... Is that a glitch? I thought you were showing me glitches or bugs. I don't know. I mean, King Yemma's great. Mahogany. Also, nice setup. I wish I had a dresser like that. Well, a countertop like that, or whatever you want to call that. My shit's on a bookshelf. My shit is all on a bookshelf. I wish I had what you have. That just looks nicer. You can't see it from there, but you've already seen my setup anyway. But Young General and Mimiku fan hasn't. I'm not trying to do that. I'll tell you where the Earth might be in big trouble.
I'm not trying to do that. It's just, well, the Earth might be in big trouble about 3 years from now.
King Yemma's eyes were moving around? Weird. I mean, it looks big, I'll tell you that right now. It's definitely bigger than my... It looks wider than my desk. Ow.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Oh, right. I got the worst cut today. I got the worst cut today at work. I got cut by a freaking box. The worst cuts in existence. Paper cuts, manila folder cuts, and cardboard cuts. And I have a cardboard cut on my finger. Literally right above where your finger bends. The worst spots to get a cut. On the bend of your fingers. Oh, it fucking hurts.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as Gohan's studies are?
500 for that? Damn. It's expensive as shit. Better be nice. For how expensive that is, that better be a nice setup. But yeah, that looks wider than my table.
Of course Gohan's studies are more important. Nothing's more important than that.
To be fair, she's not wrong.
What?
To be fair, Chi-Chi's really not a bad mother. She's just kind of bitchy, but to be fair, she just wants the best for her family. I mean, okay, I expect your TV to cost a pretty penny, but 300 for a TV is really not bad. Considering my monitor is 100. Are you calling me right now, Mimiku fan? Or is someone calling me? That wasn't a call. That was a Discord call. Is someone Discord calling me? Yeah, you were. Didn't I tell you I didn't want to do this right now? I don't want to risk having to set up audio, dude. I mean, I can try, but it'd just be a pain.
You don't believe that, right? Come on.
Again, I have no problem with talking with people on Discord. I have no problems at all. I just gotta make sure my connection is... I just gotta make sure my audio sources are split consistently. Are you sure about that, bud? You sure about that, buddy? Are you sure about that? I don't know how well you can read this. You missed a call from Tiffany May that lasted 2 minutes. Look at that time. 9:40 p.m. 9:40 p.m. You just called me, dude. Dude, it was right in my face, man. You just called me. You might have done it by accident, but you still called me.
Fine. This is the
I don't
absolute
care.
last time you
Also,
hear
don't
me.
yell at me. No caps, please. Because that's basically the sign of yelling. I'm just trying to understand.
Chi-Chi.
It's all good. If you butt dialed me, it's all good. But to be fair, you did just call me. It is literally 10 o'clock right now.
3 years. He's done with all this fighting. You got that?
Bunch of bull.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
But anyway, how's it going, everyone? How is it going, everybody?
So even Super Saiyans have their weaknesses.
Why does it have to be specific super... Why does it specifically have to be Super Saiyans? Why can't it be Super Saiyan lesbians? Oh. Then why is it highlighted? Oh, maybe they are all highlighted. Oh, to be fair, I'm close to that. Oh, okay, maybe they're just all highlighted. Have some first aid. Boop. Oh, wow. I actually like that I have little...
All right. Since that's settled, let's go train.
I like how that dropped a separate little bit, a unique bit that is not a customized bit. I like that. Speaking of my bits, all the bits that are in that cup are basically my OC from Phantasy Star Online. They're like mini little scopes. I like it. I love that. I love that I was able to customize that as a bit. Goku! Sorry, I do have the PS4 controller thing shut off, so you don't hear the sound of them talking out of my PS4 controller.
Goku, can you hear me?
Yes, Kami.
Hey, I know that voice. It's Kami.
I know that voice. It's God.
Yep.
Which is what Kami means. Kami means God. It's weird. Kami is not a technical god, but his name is God. He's not a god. That's the Kai's.
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you.
At least I don't consider him a legitimate god because he's just the guardian of Earth. He's not a god like the Kai's. They're the official gods. The gods of creation. You know, Beerus is the god of destruction. Supreme Kai is the god of creation. Kami, yes, he created the Dragon Balls, but he's not a legitimate god. He didn't create like the Supreme Kai's did. And he definitely doesn't destroy.
My apologies, but would you please come to my lookout? I must speak with you.
About what?
Oh, really? Does it have to be now? I was getting ready to go
Ready to train.
What I have to say concerns everyone.
Kami created the Dragon Balls. At least the Earth Dragon Balls. Kami created the Earth Dragon Balls. Guru created the Namekian Dragon Balls. And the god, what's his name? The dragon from Super created the Super Dragon Balls. Zama, or whatever his name was, the Dragon Ball Super dragon. He created the giant Dragon Balls, which is... Fun fact, actually, if you want to be technical about this, seeing as they retconned the Dragon Ball's creation, and they made the Dragon Ball Super Dragon the progenitor of all Dragon Balls, and the Namekian Dragon Balls are technically fragments of the Super Dragon Balls, and it was thanks to that and Kami's lineage that enabled him to make the Dragon Balls from Earth. So technically, both the Namekian Dragon Balls and the Earth Dragon Balls were made from the Super Dragon Balls. So, the god dragon from Super is the one that made the Dragon Balls, technically speaking. If you want to count retcons.
Everyone?
I'm sorry, but Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball alone has retconned itself, much less Z and Super. I don't know how many times that the show has retconned itself over and over and over again.
Uh-oh. Got it. Don't worry. I'll be right there, Kami.
Because seeing as Dragon Ball was supposed to have ended at the Pilaf arc, and they possibly wanted to end the Dragon Ball after Piccolo, Goku becoming a Saiyan and Piccolo becoming a Namekian kind of is a retcon as well, because Goku was never meant to be a Saiyan. He was meant to just be a random alien who landed on Earth. And even then in Dragon Ball, they don't really go into detail that Goku was originally an alien. It wasn't until Raditz came in that you find out, oh, Goku is actually an alien. Because they don't mention anywhere in Dragon Ball that Goku was in a space pod. Nowhere. You don't find that out until Z. That right there is a retcon. Piccolo being a Namek, retcon. Because Piccolo was never mentioned. He was just the Demon King.
Good. I'll be waiting.
You guys, I'm sorry. But there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place.
I'm just a big nerd. I'm sorry.
What do you think? Wanna come with me?
No.
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to speak with him.
Them lip slaps, though.
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't
Okay,
you
Dad.
guys go on it?
Really?
Sorry, I read faster than they can talk.
Find you guys just fine.
Unless you guys actually prefer to hear their dialogue. But I can read. I'm sure you guys, as well as me, can read faster than they can talk.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going. Be sure to do your best with Piccolo until I get back, though, alright?
Excuse me.
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him.
What?
Bazal Canvas 6980. Thank you for the follow.
Interrupt my training.
Why does Piccolo not like Kami? He just doesn't. Because they're one and the same. They're the same being. Piccolo's the evil embodiment of Kami. Kami is the good half. They never got along. But also, sorry if I butchered that name, but Bazal Canvas, thank you for the follow. Alright. But yeah, no, to be fair, they just never got along. Because, again, Piccolo is originally the embodiment of evil. Even now, even though Piccolo's a good character, he still doesn't really get along with Kami, and he was very reluctant to fuse with him.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my...
That's a fast-ass year. Jesus Christ. The Dragon Balls have been restored. That was a fast year. Can I go to the hyperbolic time chamber? I mean, it's a little early for that, but can I? Can I please?
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
Man, this place just looks gorgeous as shit. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Ooh. Oh shit, the bell training. Goku is able to defeat King Piccolo in battle, but Shenron is gone. In order to bring back Krillin and the others slaughtered by the Demon King, Goku first needs to revive Shenron. He makes his way to Kami, the creator of Dragon Balls, hoping something can be done. Kami resides far above Korin Tower and will only see those who have been given permission by Korin and brought his bell. With bell in hand, Goku uses the power pole to reach Kami's lookout, which is why Goku doesn't have the power pole anymore. It's because it's stuck on top of Korin's tower leading to Kami's lookout. If anyone's wondered why Goku's power pole disappeared.
Before I met Kami.
And yet, somehow in some scenes in the Dragon Ball movies, Goku has his power pole back. Which I don't think anywhere else in Z does he have his power pole. I know he has it in the very first Dead Zone, the first movie, the Dead Zone movie. I know he has it in that. But that to me also doesn't make sense. Yes, Goku's power pole is stuck atop Korin's tower. That is how he got up here. See? Look. Did you not notice this? This is Goku's power pole. This right here? That is his power pole. Did you know the real reason for the power pole? Do you know why Goku has it? It was given to Master Roshi by Korin. The power pole is a symbol of... The power pole is a symbol of God. Basically, the power pole was meant for anyone who has the power pole. That is how they're able to reach Kami's lookout. It's a symbol for reaching Kami's lookout. It was given to Master Roshi by Korin himself.
I think there was something off about Kami.
That's why Goku used it to get there. Korin even stated, "Here, use your power pole, Goku." It was never just a thing Goku had. It was given to Master Roshi. Master Roshi passed it down to Gohan. Gohan passed it to him. After receiving permission from Korin, Goku makes his way to Kami's lookout. When he arrives, he is greeted by not by Kami, but by his attendant, Mr. Popo, who then creates a doll clone of Goku, which is what we're looking at. Mr. Popo tells Goku who he will allow him to see Kami if he can best him in battle. Goku gladly accepts the challenge, but quickly finds Mr. Popo is too much to handle. Hearing that Kami is even more powerful than Popo, Goku is delighted to learn that there are people far stronger than him, and asks to be trained. All these squares make a circle. Kami. Wow, you sound angry. Kami.
Hey, Kami, Mr. Popo. Long time no see.
You're not blue. No.
I've been waiting for you, Goku.
I'm glad this game is not called Dragon Ball Kai Kakarot. Otherwise, Popo would be blue. Can you fucking imagine? I'd be pissed. I'd be very pissed.
Oh? What's up?
That's only 4Kids version, by the way. If anyone is curious to where Blue Popo came from, that was from the 4Kids dubbing of Dragon Ball. Fun fact. They changed Popo blue be the same reason they changed Jinx purple. Same exact reason. Blackface. Because it's racist. Thanks, America. Because not everyone who looks like a freaking black genie or whatever the heck that is racist. I get it, the whole blackface thing was racist. But I get it, that might be what he's based on. But that was a fad in Japan, I'm sorry. The whole blackface thing was a thing in Japan. As racist as it is, that's what Popo and Jinx are based on, and that's why they were changed. Or at least at least Popo was in the 4Kids dub, but Jinx was legitimately changed purple for that reason. Popo is no exception.
Well, I have something to tell you about the Dragon Balls.
Not only that, the 4Kids dubbed version literally took out anything that resembles anything to do with Christianity or anything with religion, which is why the halos in the 4Kids dub was turned into orbs. If you ever seen the 4Kids version, halos were turned into an orb, taking any semblance away from Christianity or anything to do with religion. Kami informed Goku that the Dragon Balls only had a few uses left. Oh, it's because he's about to die, that's right.
Shenron under the weather or something?
No, Kami's close to death. No, my life is nearing its end.
No.
Call it an old man's intuition.
My life is nearing its end. Call it an old man's intuition.
And yet Piccolo never seems to age. Even at the end of Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo does not seem to look any fucking older. He still has pink muscles. Kami, Guru are the only, and Mori are literally the only Namekians that I can think of off the top of my head, and maybe some of the other Namekian elders that are actually legitimately old. Piccolo does not age, even though he does age, but you'll never see him that old, which is odd.
No need to dwell on the matter.
I am curious about a Namekian's lifespan. They probably live several 100,000 years, but I'm very curious about their lifespans. God knows how long Kami's been alive for.
If you say so, but not all hunches come true, you know.
Indeed.
We should act anyway. Let us decide caution act now.
On the side of caution and act.
Gotta think this through. Got it, Kami. Uh-oh. Better Piccolo and the others. They're over there.
Whee! I have instant transmission, but I'm not going to use it. I never understood why Goku rather just waste energy than teleport. Hey, Goku! Oh god, my Yajirobe voice. There we go.
Yajirobe, what's up?
I love you, Yajirobe.
Let me guess. You need help with something?
You guessed right.
Yeah, you guessed right.
Yeah? What is it?
Shinzu beans. Old Korin's growing a new batch of them.
Korin looks like he's asleep over there. You okay over there, Korin?
They're still gonna need some fertilizer, though.
Okay, just let me have Goku turn Super Saiyan. I'll give you plenty of fertilizer.
So I thought that you might be up to the task of getting some.
Like I said, let me go Super Saiyan. I'll give you plenty of fertilizer.
Me? Why don't you do it?
I don't think Yajirobe can go Super Saiyan. I mean, he'll probably take a shit in the process. Because I'm busy being a freeloader.
Because I'm busy.
Being fat.
Doesn't look to me like you're doing anything.
Shut it! You and Krillin are probably going to use most of the Shinzu beans anyway.
Last I checked, Krillin's not the one that gets a hole through his chest buzzing. And it wasn't Yajirobe either, it was Yamcha.
Help a little, do your part. Jeez.
To be fair, Goku was kind of an ass right there.
I guess you have a point.
Man, this guy's so easy. That's more like it. I'll tell you what you need to do.
Let me guess. Get fish? Because if this game is anything like Legacy of Goku, it's bring fish. Yajirobe explained that what needed to cultivate senzu beans. Sage water and godly grow fertilizer. I mean, not inaccurate. That's what you actually had to get in the Attack of the Saiyans game. You actually had to get sage water. They literally send you to a different, a specific spot in Attack of the Saiyans to get water. To be fair. Also, that temple in that game is honoring Korin for some reason. It's literally a fountain with a bunch of Korin statues. I get it, Korin's like a god to these people who never met him before, but it's still weird to me. Because it depicts Korin as a cat. No one's ever seen him before.
That's the fertilizer I need.
I mean, it's filler. It's filler. It's a filler for a video game, but it still doesn't make sense.
It's in the sacred land of Korin.
Obviously.
Made it easy for you. I marked where to find it on your map.
Oh, I marked where the sacred land of Korin is. It's right below this tower.
See here? You'll find it all the way down at the bottom of this tower.
Obviously. See you later.
It should be in the
Yep. See you later.
Whee! Aw.
Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu.
Sensu. Okay, first off, he has fertilizer. How does he grow crops on his tower? There is no way. How? Like, does he have like a specific plant, like a pot that he puts this shit in? Because there's no way he can dig it into the freaking cement that his tower's made out of.
So I should help him out once in a while.
So one of his mad jars that he has to have some type of fertilizer in it in order for that to happen. Ooh, Dargon Ball. Ooh, a Dargon Ball near one of my items that I need.
I wonder what Yajirobe does up here all day. Train, maybe? Nah,
yes.
looks like he trains.
I mean, not really. I mean, he has trained, but also he just eats. Ooh, the 1-star. Yajirobe's a freeloader.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. But he's definitely good with a sword. I remember when I first met him. He cut that monster clean in two. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he actually trained.
I mean, he is actually pretty strong. I mean, he did cut Vegeta's tail and cut Vegeta's armor. He also cut, what is his name, Tambourine? No. Yes, yes. No, wait, no. Goku killed Krillin's killer. Yajirobe killed... Fuck. There's cymbal, tambourine, drum, and... piano? He killed the one that looked like a dragon. That'd be Cymbal. He killed Cymbal. Goku's the one that killed Krillin's murderer. I don't know why my mind's blanking. I could be wrong on the names now for some reason. Normally I would never get my mind wrong, but I have not watched Dragon Ball Z in so long. Dragon Ball in so long.
Want a tango? I'll take
It's not just that. It's just for some reason I'm getting them confused. Because it was Cymbal he killed. Tambourine was the one that killed Goku or killed Krillin. Goku killed him. Piano is the freaking weird pterodactyl thing that was crushed by Piccolo. Drum is the fat dude that he summoned who later was taken out by Goku. Yajirobe did take out one of Piccolo's henchmen. No contest. He also cut Vegeta's tail.
Whew. Huh. I see why Yajirobe was reluctant to do this himself.
I think Yajirobe's stronger than Raditz at this point.
Well, I can't complain. It's good exercise anyway. Check and check.
I don't think I'm seeing things. What? You don't think you're seeing things? Okay. I saw a golden deer while I was training. I guess they show up around here from time to time. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, there's golden deer right here. There's a golden deer right there! Come here.
This looks like a great apple.
Bah! And another one. Oh, it's a golden wolf.
All right. This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like a great
I'm gonna punch you in the ass. Punch you all in the ass. Take it. Boom. I am just beating up animals. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm stuck in midair. That's a glitch I didn't expect to get into, but alright then. I think that's about the extent of the glitches I've seen. I don't really know. I'm not really good at noticing a lot of like small time bugs and glitches, but like seeing Raditz standing up while he's supposed to be dead or seeing a separate Goku is another thing entirely. But other like minor glitches that I'm not good at paying attention to that people apparently say this games are riddled with, I'm not good at noticing. To be fair. But getting stuck in midair on walls, that's a thing in like every fucking video game. No video game is perfect, unfortunately. Every video game is going to be riddled with bugs in some regard. That's why they have testers. And these testers didn't do too well, I guess. Because no games are perfect.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Ah, there we go.
All right. This looks like it's it.
So what's everyone doing? Chat got all quiet all of a sudden. This is me another photo.
Wanted.
What power? I mean, I don't even see the full message. I don't know what you're referencing. All I see is if you die. So I really don't know what was said in that message. But yes, if it's talking about Yamcha saying something about him having power, then you're right. What power?
Awesome. I knew you'd pull through, Goku. Just wait right there.
Why does Yajirobe look like he's... Or Korra look like he was passed out?
Look, I got some stuff for you. You nincompoop. You can't pull one over on me. Goku's the one who got it.
Oh, yeah, see, I didn't understand what we were sending a message for. It just says, if you die, in a picture of Yamcha.
You're slower than a freaking sloth. Hey, weren't you sleeping? I was meditating, you idiot. All right, I've had it up to here with you. Let me teach you a thing or two. Your punishment will be very creative.
Really?
Oh, come on, man. I appreciate the hard work, Goku.
That's not what you said, Korin. You said appreciate the hard work, Goku. Where is the I in that sentence?
I'll split these sensu beans with you once they're ready.
Thanks a million, Korin.
I mean, he is a martial arts trainer in some regard, so he's got to punish someone. And Yajirobe does live with him. And what way to get him into shape? By punishing him. I mean, I guess he's never stated. He yells at Yajirobe quite often, but he's never ever punished him. So I guess that's new to me. I mean, I guess the worst he could probably do is throw Yajirobe off his tower. But yeah, I have no clue what his punishment is. I'm curious now.
That took longer than I thought it would.
I'm very curious now as to what his punishment is.
I'd better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan.
What is it? What constitutes a very creative punishment? I mean, my parents used to have me stare at a wall whenever I got grounded. Or I couldn't have friends over. I couldn't use the phone. I had to stare at a wall, to be fair. So I don't know. I also had the belt. You can now receive sensu beans from Korin. Sensu beans will finish growing after a set amount of time and can be acquired by visiting Korin at his tower. Be sure to pick up before the tough fight, and don't worry about forgetting to pick up beads. Save up to 9 of them for you at one time. Can I get some now? Welcome back. Already. Use them wisely. Ooh, yeah. At least I got one. Would it kill you to bring me something to eat? Dude, how about you get your fat ass off? You can actually climb this tower, no problem. I know you can't fly. How about you learn that, Yajirobe? Also, if you can climb this tower nonchalant, how about you get your bitch ass down there and order some pizza? Yeah, that's a literal joke in the show. Krillin stated, if you weren't so busy, you can learn to fly. Speaking of sensu beans, I have my own sensu beans right here in a bowl. Nah, they're just pistachios. Close enough. I just ate 2 sensu beans. Oh shit, I'd probably be dead right now. Considering one fills you up for like what, 10 days or something? Or a week or whatever. Right now, I'd be dead because I just ate 3. I remember the scene in Dragon Ball where Yajirobe ate like a literal... Yajirobe literally ate like 3 handfuls of sensu beans. I do not know how he survived.
The whole time I've been gone, Piccolo's been looking after Gohan. He's even been training him, but it sounds like he really toughened him up. So I'm grateful for that. Gohan's taken a real liking to Piccolo. Those two actually make a pretty great team. Training is gonna be great. Can't
Yes.
wait to join them.
And Piccolo's a better parent and grandparent than you are. You're the worst parent in Dragon Ball, Goku. I wouldn't go that far, but he is a pretty bad father. But he's probably not the worst father. What the hell? Okay. I am now running in midair. Glitch number 2. Whee! I just found a treadmill. What the fuck? Can I get a glitch throughout? Can I get a glitch with this? Oh shit, I can actually land on it. Bah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know how I got onto that rock. That was just random.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Hey.
All right. Let's do this.
Oh! Goku, how many lasers do you have to take through the chest before you learn? Woo, 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 woo. Oh, I keep forgetting that move. Bah! Speaking of which, can I... I'm curious about something. Ah, okay. But I'm still curious about something. You ready now? You ready now to witness a power not seen for thousands of years? And he knocked me out of it. Great. Oh. Oh. No ultimate spirit bomb finish? I mean, that's probably not until Boo, but... Boo! Yeah, I probably won't get that until Majin Buu, where I actually get the, I hope to see you come back someday, maybe as a good person. I'd like that. Maybe we'll have a little one-on-one. See you later, Majin Buu!
Right. Time to train.
Aw, shit.
Dad!
Sorry
Ow.
about that. Now, what do you say we start out with training?
Right, I fucked my elbow up. I smacked my elbow really hard against a shelf today. When I was trying to separate items, because sometimes when they put items, sometimes when the receivers make items up for me, a good chunk of the time, like items in bags, they're not stapled together, but they're kind of like stitched together by the seams of the bag, and I had to rip it apart. Unfortunately, a lot of the times it doesn't just rip apart easily, so I end up destroying the entire packaging. And what happens is when you know how when you use your strength to rip something apart, your arm, when it releases, your arm like flies? Well, that's what happened, and I banged my elbow against a shelf. And now my elbow really fucking hurts. Top it off, it was my funny bone. No, it wasn't my elbow specifically, it was the funny bone. Unfortunately, that actually didn't tickle. It hurt. It's not something that's like, it hurts, but it also is funny. Yeah, no, it legitimately hurts. And now I can't move my arm without actually feeling a shock of pain.
For starters, I want the both of you to come at me.
Come at me, brah.
Both of us? Are you seriously that full of yourself?
Yes.
Gohan, I want to see you at your full power. Try and catch him off guard and overwhelm him.
Okay.
Ow. Boom, bitches.
I will, Mr. Piccolo. What? Is that all? Strong.
That's enough, Gohan. You and I are strong too. So this is the power that was able to take down Frieza.
I need you guys to get stronger. Stronger than freezing.
I hope I can.
Based on how you guys fight now, I can tell it's gonna happen.
I don't know about that.
Not done yet.
Looking forward to whenever that is.
I mean, Piccolo doesn't have long to go before he's stronger than Frieza. Just give him Kami, and he'll be stronger than you, Goku. Briefly. Arrgh. Let's go, Gohan. Let's Gohan go. Boom. Pure of heart, my ass. Oh my god, Spirit Bomb is so bad.
Delay your return a year just to make an entrance.
Hey, you guys are pretty good. I'm impressed.
I knew you were strong. Wow.
Oh. It's time to end this. Gohan, back off me. Hi, cool stream. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, dude. I just killed my own child.
Man,
Rip.
you've gotten stronger, Gohan.
How you doing, man?
You think so?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course he has. Unlike other kids, he's already gone up against the likes of Vegeta and Frieza.
Cameron Griffin Denning. Sorry if I butchered that.
Good point.
Being here reminds me of when you first started training me, Mr. Piccolo.
You mean when you were a pathetic ball of tears?
What? No, not that.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it. So, this is where you guys trained when I was dead, huh?
Yeah, Mr. Piccolo was super tough on me.
I had no choice in the matter. He was useless to us back then, and I did what I had to do to fix him.
Like some kind of toy.
Sorry to put you through that, Piccolo. Gohan's a lot stronger now, and it's all thanks to you.
Sorry to put you through that, Piccolo. Sorry to force you to put a freaking special beam cannon through my chest and then later take my son. You know, because it was all my fault.
Who knows? If he keeps it up, there's no telling how strong he'll get. Might even get stronger than us.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's 10:40 p.m. Yeah, it's late. I appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to join tomorrow. I stream every day at around 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern. So feel free to stick around whenever you can join next time. 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. Looking forward to seeing you next time, my dude.
Stronger than you two? No way.
No need to apologize, though.
He'd better. We're gonna be in real trouble if he doesn't.
I appreciate that you even stopped by.
No kidding. And that's why I'm here to help you guys out.
Also, feel free to check out my YouTube channel if you enjoy my streams. You can check out some content that I post on the YouTube. And my old YouTube content that I used to make.
Let's show him how strong you can get in 3 years, Gohan.
Yeah. Speaking of everyone, I wonder what kind of training they're going through.
Vegeta's in space. Yamcha's wishing he can get Bulma. Krillin and Tien, I have no fucking clue.
Vegeta's most likely sticking to himself, off somewhere doing his own thing.
Oh, don't worry about him. I'm sure Vegeta will be fine.
Yeah, he's doing some space filler training right now. Oh boy. Time to witness Vegeta go Super Saiyan? Ah, poop. Oh, that's right. Vegeta goes Super Saiyan in a flashback. Thanks to the warning given by Trunks, the Z Warriors are able to train accordingly and prepare themselves for the androids set to appear in rears. Vegeta, yearning to undergo extra harsh training, began to make some special arrangements. Oh, he's on Earth. Still a bad man, I see.
He trained in some sort of room where he had control over gravity. I need to access that room.
That was a spaceship, though. I mean, yeah, I get they make you a spaceship, but it wasn't just a normal room.
That annoying woman's old man is the only one who could construct something like that. Where is he?
Bulma should be able to construct something like that, too, though.
Where is that damn geezer at?
Frustrated Vegeta? God damn. I mean, Krillin did state that Vegeta sounds like he has hemorrhoids. Eh. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can't access map.
There he is. This'll do.
High quality eggs. Now I want eggs.
This might be good.
This looks like a good place for some ingredients.
There you are.
Yes? Can I help you?
What is going on with that training room I asked you to build?
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more items for the finishing touches.
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating from you, you know? This thing has got to be durable.
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room, that right?
Wow, Vegeta's actually being quite nice, actually. While
That's right.
kind of being a
You got
bitch
it.
the way he's bringing it out, but to be fair, he's actually being quite nice.
Here's what I need you to get for me.
I remember him screaming at him. Oh boy. Gravity crystal, dimensional lead, iron crystal.
And that about does it for the things I need.
You want me to get this, huh?
Tch. Huh.
Hey, thank you.
Mention lead in the suburbs of the west or the area in the ocean. You can pick up some iron crystal in the mountains in the northeast. Gravity crystal will be found in somewhere in the up north. Just check the rocky areas over there. You should be fine. Some doesn't sound too hard, does it? I'll head out. Give me those materials.
You'll see, Kakarot. I'm going to push myself further than you and become a Super Saiyan.
Blah 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 blah. Vegeta likes when he's wet. Aw. Aw. Why don't you make yap yap sounds, though? I don't hear yap yaps coming out of your mouth. No yip yaps? Anything going on in here? Nothing yet? Nothing in here?
And not just any Super Saiyan. I'm going to become the ultimate Super Saiyan, whose power is far beyond yours.
I wish. I really do wish. But that'll not happen because Goku's got plot armor and main character convenience. While Vegeta is a main character, he is not the main character. So he'll never gain that, unfortunately. He'll surpass Goku for a few episodes, maybe, and maybe defeat a minor villain. 19. But he'll never surpass Goku in the long run. As much as I want that. But he does surpass him several times, just it doesn't last forever. Because why not? He's second fiddle and always will be, and that's sad. But, I mean, of course, though. That's the same for any anime.
I'll do whatever it takes until I'm strong enough to beat Kakarot.
Kakarot! Oh boy, what does Tien want?
Hey!
What are you doing just standing here? Don't tell me the androids have you scared stiff. You got the wrong idea. I don't fear the androids. But the more I train, the more I'm aware of the gap between me and the others. Perhaps training isn't enough to keep up with you Saiyans. That's what's got me worried. Spoken like a true loser. Loser, I still intend to push myself and improve, even if I can't reach Goku's level. Talk is cheap. Why don't we settle this right now? I'll show you that I'm more than talk. Huh. A fight that actually doesn't happen. Interesting. I am curious about, like, how Tien would stack against this timeline Vegeta. While, yes, he would get his ass kicked, I'm still curious. And it's only this time Vegeta, not like present day Vegeta. Because Super Vegeta versus this guy? Dragon Ball Super Vegeta. Yeah, not happening. Tien did not do shit in the Tournament of Power arc. He's not going to be able to handle that. Gallic Cannon! Don't da-donpa me, bitch. Ow. Massive ow, 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 ow.
Prepare yourself!
Didn't actually think you stood a chance against me, did you? Do your favor, give up while you still can. Damn, I really am incapable of besting a Saiyan. Of course you are. Fight the androids if you want. But you better not get in my way. Get in the way, huh? Actually, that's a good idea. I don't need to beat the androids myself. I just need to get in their way to make things easier for everyone else. I need to continue my training and cast my pride aside to overcome this inferiority complex I have with Saiyans. Tien, I love you, but god damn it, why do they have to make you useless? Like, you're technically stronger than Yamcha and Krillin, but you still do jack crap. That's why I consider Krillin stronger than him, because he does more significance. He's more of a major character than any of the other human beings, and that's why I consider him stronger than Tien, while technically he's not. However, Krillin is the only human being that actually had the potential to kill Frieza, though. I'll tell you that right now. Actually, to be fair, at that time, Krillin is the only person besides Goku actually who has the potential to destroy Frieza. Yes, I know Vegeta can do the Destructo Disc, but Krillin actually almost hit him with it. Actually, he did. He cut his tail off. If Frieza was hit by the Destructo Disc that he split, he would have died. And the funny part is, Frieza killed Krillin and then was later cut down by his own attack, which was a Destructo Disc. Funny, isn't it? That Krillin, in some regard, got his Frieza got his own comeuppance by a similar attack that Krillin has. While it is his own, in a way, life was like, no bitch, you took out this guy, now we're gonna have you defeated by your own attack that Krillin also has. So in a way, Krillin's death kind of fucked Frieza. At least the way I think of it. So Krillin should have gotten his last laugh, because he technically, in some regard, has a hand in his own defeat. Just because Frieza has a similar attack to him. It's just not red, and I don't think he can control it. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Oh, only 2 hours? Interesting.
Damn it.
Damn it! You found one of the items you need. What the fuck? Just wish you can do that while flying, though. I wish you can do this while zipping around. But I can't.
Easy prey.
And to be fair, it would probably make it really hard to actually do that, but still.
Easy prey. face! There's one.
The fuck? Am I activating the void glitch in Dragon Ball now? All I do is fly over this. The fuck? Oh, alright then.
Easy prey.
Whee! Whee! Sturdy Bolt Z. Because, you know, there's a gravity crystal just floating here somewhere. There it is. Oh, hello.
Hey there! You a local on this rock? I got a business proposition for you. Give me what you got, and I might not kill you.
Who the hell are you? Remnants of Frieza's pitiful army?
Are you... Vegeta? What are you doing here? Oh, I get it. With the Frieza Force gone, you've become a galactic highwayman too.
Oh, is that what you guys are? Freaking galactic robbers?
Sorry, but I got here first, and I ain't sharing with you.
Excuse me. Last I checked, I grabbed this item first.
You caught me in a bad mood. That will be your final mistake.
When aren't you in a bad mood?
Die!
Galactic highwaymen. So they resort to freaking robbery. And banditry. Brigands. Also, why are you on Earth? Why don't you go off Earth? You know, you realize Earth is the home of the Saiyans that took out Frieza. Very good thinking on that front, dumbasses. Oh yeah, let's go become highwaymen. Let's go on Earth, you know, the same planet where the Saiyans that destroyed my leader. Good job, guys.
Damn space trash. Utter waste of my time.
Turquoise trout.
Easy prey.
Why am I heating up? Oh my god.
Earth towns are more organized than I thought.
To be fair, this beats your planet. Your old planet, Vegeta. Your planet was... I mean, it looked beautiful, but, like, yeah. Earth is much better.
I
got
what you asked for. That better be all of it.
Now that I have this, the room's as good as ready. Wait here. All right, it's finished.
Kakarot trained under 100 times gravity. So I'll have to triple that and train under 300 times gravity.
Actually, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Assuming you weigh, say, about 175 or so pounds, that'd be approximately 18 tons of pressure.
That's only 3 times what Kakarot did. There's no way I can't handle it.
That Vegeta is unbelievable. Training under 300 times gravity? Is he trying to kill himself?
I mean, that's how he gets stronger, is it not? Near death?
Vegeta? What are you doing?
Shut up, woman! Leave me be!
Oh, you don't want my help? Suit yourself.
Don't like that design on you, Bulma. It just looks bad.
Why can't I reach his level? I am the Prince of the Saiyans!
Sheesh. There's just no getting through to you, is there?
Several hours later. Same spot.
You're insane! Have you been at it this whole time? You're not going to make any progress if you keep this up. Why don't you just ask Goku what he does to turn into a Super Saiyan?
I'd die before I ask for that low-class loser's help!
Yeah, then why don't you try dying?
What did you say?
I've prepared a special training partner for you in the simulator. Think you can beat them?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, you ridiculous woman?
You're Vegeta, the almighty Saiyan Prince, right? I guess that settles it then. Good luck! And one more thing. My name's Bulma, not woman. Think you can remember that? Do you know who you're talking to?
Damn that woman!
The only one with pride that matches his own. Well, not so much pride, but balls. The only woman who can keep him in line. The only person who can keep Vegeta in line. Someone whose wits probably matches his own. Ow. Ow.
This place. This is the wasteland where I first fought Kakarot. Which means...
Goku. Oh.
But how? I'm fighting myself?
How was that training? Like, you're fighting a very weak version of yourself.
Consider yourself lucky.
You're not talking.
A super elite like myself, wasting his time playing with scum like you. Damn that blasted woman! What the hell is her problem?
Why are you so pissed off?
You're about to learn the hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my goal. I will get stronger. I will go beyond Kakarot and this bastard version of myself.
How is a past version of yourself stronger? Nah. Why do I care? It's a fucking video game.
If that's your limit, then you're more disappointing than I thought. You're about to see that there are no limits to my power. Believe it?
We all know Vegeta fought simulations of himself to go Super Saiyan. To be fair, that they didn't even show him go Super Saiyan, to be fair.
You're in retreat. I haven't begun to tap into my power. What the hell? Don't tell me this is all you've got. Oh, it's not. I'm only just getting started. Prepare yourself and bear witness to the unstoppable power of a super elite. Don't be ridiculous. The only super elite around here is me. Ha! Got a gun. Ha! Got a gun. Prepare your... How dare you! This is unforgivable! What's unforgivable is rotting away here, wasting my time with you! Believe it!
Whoa.
I will surpass even myself. I will punish myself for lagging behind Kakarot.
Wow, I guess that wasn't enough of a challenge for you, huh?
You really know how to piss me off.
Oh, come on. I was just messing around with you.
More. He likes it.
Huh?
Vegeta's kinky. He likes it.
You're right, it wasn't enough. You're going to make me a stronger opponent.
Don't you take that tone with me.
I'm going to get stronger and use that strength to crush those androids. You have a problem with that, Bulma?
Fine. You're a real pain, you know that? Wait. He just called me Bulma for the first time, didn't he?
Oh.
Kakarot, I will surpass you. Just wait. You'll realize that I'm number one.
Number one. Number one. Number one. Ippity pippity boppity boo. Ow. Continue to pour everything he had into his training, hoping to push himself to attain even greater power. Goku and everyone else, on the other hand.
Hey, Chi-Chi! We're back!
Hi, Mom!
Man! We really worked up a sweat today!
Goku, do you have a second?
Sure, Chi-Chi, but can it wait? I'm starving!
Don't you? I'm starving me! I got a bone to pick with you! Why can't you act more like our neighbors and drive us to the store once in a while?
But Chi-Chi, we don't have a car! And even if we did, I couldn't drive it. I don't have a license.
You
I love how
need
he
to get
just-
a driver's license! You're the
I love-
only one around here who still doesn't have something that basic!
I love how that Goku just somehow is able to skip the entire schooling for driving, like, you know, bookwork and behind the wheel, and then he immediately just goes for a driving test. Dragon Ball World, man.
Piccolo doesn't have one either.
What use would I have for that?
Then you need to go to driver's ed. Think of it as training to become normal everyday people.
No.
You're both obsessed with training, right? Then you can't say no.
What?
Why do I have to?
You don't. Oh boy. Probably one of the coolest fillers, though.
The next day, after catching an earful from Chi-Chi, Goku and Piccolo reluctantly made for town to enroll in driving school.
I think it was Chi-Chi that basically got them into that to begin with. Like, she talked to the instructors to get them to even take the test a second time, even though they failed it the first time. Oh shit, the actual instructors from the episode.
Begin the driving lesson?
The actual characters from the episode. Awesome.
If this is how it's gonna be, then I'm all in. Listen up, Goku. Whether it's in battle or on the road, I'm not losing to you.
I love how Piccolo's into this.
All right, I get you. This is a different type of training. It's on, Piccolo.
There's no need to view this as a competition.
Are you all right?
Hover time attack? Hover car time attacks? In hover car time attacks, you race against the clock as you avoid obstacles and drive through checkpoints on your way to the goal. Arrows indicate where your next checkpoint is and will eventually lead you to goal. There are boost rings on the course, but when passed through, will give you temporary increase in speed. Passing the rings while accelerating will increase your max speed. Keep your eyes peeled for shortcuts to help you lower your time. L2 is to hold, brake and reverse, dismount, change music. Change direction is L. R2 is to move forward, change view, mineral radar, and move camera.
Remember, safety first, okay?
All right, let's do this.
This isn't putting safety first! Woohoo! No, 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 no! Don't forget about safety!
I bet this thing can go even faster.
Whee!
We should be able to make it, right? I bet this thing can go even faster. Woohoo! Man, this feels great. We should be able to make it, right?
Don't forget about safety! Woohoo! No, 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 no! This isn't putting safety first!
Hey, not too bad.
Don't forget about safety! No, 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 no! Woohoo!
Hey, not too bad.
This isn't putting safety first!
Man, this feels great.
Don't forget about safety!
I bet this thing can go even faster.
Whee!
Oh!
How was that?
Oh my!
All right! Looks like I'm the winner, Piccolo!
Oh, wow. Who are these guys?
One more time, Goku.
Wait! I said wait! A license isn't some prize for bragging rights. It's to ensure that you can drive safely and responsibly.
Like I care about that. I will not accept defeat from the likes of him.
I think I'm starting to get a hang of this whole driving thing, don't you? Let's go, Piccolo. Come on, let's do this thing.
I'm glad they're enjoying this. This is great. I know they actually were in the show, too.
Excuse me!
With pleasure.
What?
It's on, Goku!
Oh yeah, Piccolo?
All this. Well, oh my god. Fucking great. That's freaking amazing.
Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back.
Goku, so how'd it go?
Handled it like a complete pro. I beat Piccolo, no problem.
You what? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but whatever. Did you get your license?
Oh, actually, there's probably something you should know. I think the instructor was a little freaked out by how we drove. She told us she'd give us our licenses if we promised to never come back.
So you didn't actually pass the test?
Well, at least you got your license.
Yep.
Now we can buy a car and finally go on those family drives I've been dreaming about.
Well, the thing is, they also said we'd have to pay for all the damages caused during the test. And I can't even guess how much that'd be.
What?
I'm not so good with money, so I'll let you handle that. Thanks, Chi-Chi.
Wow.
You...
Well, now that that's done, let's get back to training.
Mom?
Whoa, Chi-Chi, you all right?
I know it wasn't easy, but you finally got your license, Goku. I'm proud of you. Now all we need is a car.
A car? Do we even have money for that kind of purchase?
Well, not after paying back the city for all of the damages you caused when you were taking the test to get your driver's license.
What did they do? They didn't do that much damage. I mean, they crashed 2 cars and nearly had several head-on collisions, but they didn't do that much damage.
I'm counting on you to get us that car, Goku.
Oh, right.
I did make that wish for money.
Sorry about that. Hey, why don't I ask Bulma? She's a whiz with machines. Cars are machines.
Good idea. Bulma always has a solution up her sleeve.
That's true. I guess I'll hit her up about it then.
You do that.
least the load screens aren't like too bad. Even though this segment is littered with them. Immediately made for Capsule Corporation.
Oh, hey, Goku. What brings you here?
Well, it's not a big deal, but I was hoping you could help me with a little problem.
Sure. What's up?
Not sure if you heard, but Chi-Chi made me get a driver's license, which is fine, but the thing is, now she wants a car. Got an extra one lying around in those tiny capsules?
Doesn't that beat all? Earth's champion, now a licensed driver. Sure, I can get you a car.
Seriously?
You don't strike me as a responsible driver. Any normal car would turn to scrap with you behind the wheel. Find me the stuff I need, and I'll hook you up with an extra sturdy set of wheels.
All right, then. So what do you think we need?
It's all on this list. Be sure to refer to it when you're out scavenging so you don't forget anything. Oh, and one more thing. Leave all matters of maintenance and upgrades to me.
Excellent! Thanks a lot, Bulma.
Don't mention it. After all, happy wife, happy life.
Give Bulma materials and she'll create and power up vehicles for you. There are 3 options available: R&D, customization, and level up. R&D builds machines and create chips for those power-up machines. Customize, power up machines with chips you've made. Level up, use materials to increase machine stats. Vehicles aren't just used to move around, they're also equipped with a mineral radar, which shows where minerals can be found. Simply approach a mineral to collect it. Improving the mineral radar will expand its range.
I'm home, Chi-Chi!
Wow! Did you get us a car?
After I round up a bunch of materials, Bulma's gonna make one for us.
Really? That's wonderful, Goku! Then you'd better get to finding those materials. I'm sure it'll be good training, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but then again, you never know till you try.
Sweet. Oh my god, all the freaking load screens. Well, that was a fun driving session, though. I like that.
All right. What should I do today?
Dad! Mom's calling for you!
Really? Okay. Hey, Piccolo, do you think you could take Gohan and train him for a while? At least until I can catch up.
Fine.
Goku? I just got a call from Master Roshi. He said launch is back at Kame House.
Oh, yeah? Talk about a blast from the past! So what's going on with her?
I'm not sure, but he said she wanted to talk to you about something.
But I've got training to do.
Don't you dare be disrespectful to Master Roshi! Just head over there and hear them out.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Guess I'll make my way over there.
Be careful.
Well, better get going, I guess.
That frame rate. I unlocked a reward. Well, that's going to end it for tonight, guys. I want to try to actually get some decent sleep tonight, maybe, but because I've been tired on and off at work, and I just want to I've been going to bed late. Tomorrow we'll probably continue with more Kakarot, or we'll continue with some Final Fantasy IV. Have a good one, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Sorry for anyone who is just joining in, but I haven't been sleeping very well. Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow at about 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. Take care, guys.